welcome to another episode of Drop Back TV. So we've managed to come out for another couple of hours again. Absolutely scorching day today. So I've come down into this nice little quiet corner and I've seen a few fish milling around. They're not taking any biscuits, or they'll be on the top. But as you can hear, over just up against them rushes, I've heard them sucking at the bank. So I've just got a little krill wafter on a little rig. So we're trying to be as quiet as possible. So I've not got alarm, not got anything, but I am sat right next to my rod. So as soon as the fish picks that up, I'm on that rod. So we'll see if we can grab one this time. Guys, so we've been here about an hour now. I've had plenty of knocks on the rod and a few fish jumping right over the top of my bait, but as of yet no fish. So it's not looking very promising for me again. From time to time, fishing gets like this, and you start to doubt yourself, doubt your methods, and doubt your bait. But at the end of the day, with fishing, patience and persistence is the key. So I'll carry on being patient. Definitely persistent. I'm definitely consistent. Consistently going fishing and not catching a fish. But sometimes it's just nice being out here. Nice and quiet. We've still got about an hour left, so anything can happen. All it takes is 5 minutes of being in the right spot. You just have to find the right spot. Which we'll get there. As I was saying, guys, "5 minutes in the right spot is better than hours in the wrong spot." She's ours. So we'll just let her rest there a minute. So guys, we're going to have a look at the fish gear that we were talking about before. So I always try to either unhook the fish in the net, or I'll cut my line off so the hook's not under any pressure inside the fish's mouth. Still a bit feisty. Not having none of it, so we've cut the line off. So now we're going to roll the net down, right down to where the fish is, and we'll pick her up, bring her over to the unhooking mat. So we've got her on the unhooking mat, so we can unwind the net, open the net. Right, so the hooks come out in the net. So find the hook link, safely away from the fish. Just check the fish's mouth. Slight little mark. So as I said before, fish gear. Put that over her head again. So just on her mouth. just where the hook hold was, get a little rub in. And then let's have a look at her. And there we go. One beautiful little mirror. Absolutely stunning. Right, let's get her back. So we'll wrap her up in the net again. Make sure you support her. So there you go. She's back in the water, fighting fit. So we've still got time to try and bag another one. So we've still got about another half an hour left. I'm just so glad that the duck's finally over. You don't know how many sleepless nights I've had thinking about why I've not caught a fish just because I'm filming. And it's not because I've not been trying, because I have. It's just literally one of them things that happens. And it happens to everybody, even the best fishermen in the world. Even all these quarter lads and everything on telly. They don't do all that stuff first take. So normally I would bring my waistling down and stuff with me, but I've literally tried to come as minimalist as possible. So I've got my unhooking mat, my little bag, my bucket, my rod and my net. That's it. That's literally as minimal as I could get it. Which I say, I've not bought me along, which normally I would do. Because I did say before, it's the minimum amount of gear that I bring to the bank. But I'm literally sat on top of my rod. As soon as that goes, I'm on it like a shot. I'm not taking my eyes off the water, I'm not taking my eyes off the rod. Only when I'm looking at the camera. But as I said before, with the fish care, you know what I mean, it's not hard. You know what I mean? If you get a fish, get it in the net. Generally, probably 7 or 8 times out of 10, you can unhook it in the net. But she wasn't having none of it. She was too excited. So simply just cut your line so your rig's in the net with her. So it's the hook's not under any tension. The worst thing you can do is try and take the fish out of the water in a net with your rod still attached to it. Because if your hook does come out and your rod's still attached to it and your rod pulls on the hook, and the hook could go in its side, you know what I mean, it could go anywhere. But at least if that hook's not under any tension if it does slip out the fish's mouth, when you roll the net down, the fish isn't really moving around. So even if the hook did come out, it's not under any tension, and it's more than likely not going to do the fish any harm. And then I say I could just see the hook, I could just see where the hook went in. There's only a tiny mark, but all it takes is a couple of squirts of the fish care, and then that's it. I know that fish is going to heel back up and it's going to have a lovely mouth, and it's going to be nice for when somebody else catches it. I'd probably say she was about 5 or 6 pounds, but I say I'm not weighing him because I'm not, weight don't bother me. I'd rather take a lovely looking fish. Ever just looking at weight all the time. You know what I mean? You see all these people and they catch a little fish, even if it's a lovely little linear or anything like that, and they're just chucking it straight back. It's not big enough. It's like, that's not fishing. So, treat the fish with some respect, no matter what the size. So I'm going to get back to fishing and see if we can bag another one before we go. Right then guys, I think we're going to end this session there. So we've had a fish, we're off the mark. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I definitely have. And I say, if you like the videos, if you would please subscribe, ding the bell so you don't miss any more when I do some more. Give it a like. Any comments that people want to make. Hardly anybody's commented on any of the videos, but it'd be nice to see what people think, and if anybody's got any suggestions. So I'm going to keep making the videos. Obviously we've done fish care tonight, so I hope that helps the newcomers just sort of learn how to look after the fish a bit better, and people that have been fishing for years that don't tend to do it. You know what I mean? Everybody gets stuck in ways, and I know years ago, you know what I mean, there was no fish care about, and you just pick a fish up in a net without even thinking about it. You know what I mean? I'm the same. I've done it years and years ago because that was the norm. You know what I mean? But obviously, looking after the fish has got better, so we should all get better. So tight lines, everybody. Good luck on your next adventure on the bank, and I shall see you when I have my next adventure. Bye for now. Right then guys, so we was literally just about to get the rod in, and then this little feisty fella come along. Absolutely stunning scale pattern on it. Sticking its dorsal fin up for you. Beautiful little mirror. Beautiful. And this is what it's all about. So that is a cracking end to a cracking little session.